So like in hitting drills, like Durham Eagles, how did you feel like when you were a little kid doing hitting drills?
Terrified. Unless
I used to hate that shit.
I hated that shit, and I was like, I was trying to find somebody like,
yeah, we count the line.
Well, I'm like,
I'm like that. Nah, he good. He good. Sorry, line it up. Line it up, coach. Hey, you go in front of me.
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me talk about you.
No.
Let me talk about you.
No.
Hey.
That's how I knew I wasn't ready for no NFL. I was doing that shit through college. Blocking drills, all of this.
Brown Noise, episode 1. Take 2. Just take 2. Yeah. Let's get it.
The first one wasn't bad though.
Yeah, we just ain't stay on top of it. So we're gonna try to stay on top of this time. But welcome. We finally made it. We finally got it all set up. This is Brown Noise. This is not a podcast. This is Brown Noise. You know what I'm saying?
Come on, join us, relax. With a little bit, sorry. Down in this phone. We'll have a good time.
Let us go ahead and introduce ourselves. I'm Jordon Brown. This is my brother, Brandon Brown. And this is the Brown Noise Show, or this is just Brown Noise. Yeah, we're gonna talk about a variety of topics. Sports, pop culture, social media. What type of things are you looking to talk about, B?
We're definitely gonna get into some business, some entrepreneurial journeys of a lot of different people here in the community. Then kind of just get into like he said, kind of the sports and the culture of things that's going on in the world. For real, giving our views on the world and speaking to other people that want to come in and join this conversation with us on a day-to-day basis. We'll try to come and see you guys each and every day. So let's see what we can do.
We're gonna try.
Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do. I mean, 2024.
This is popping, baby. So we're gonna talk a little bit about ourselves, introduce ourselves. But first off, I got a couple of questions for you, B. We both big football fans. We both play football and everything. Super Bowl. Who you got winning?
That's crazy too. Anybody want neither one of these teams again?
Nah, we ain't want nobody. Well,
I mean, like
I think everybody just wanted. Everybody wanted Lamar to win. Well, yeah. I wanted Lamar to win.
We wanted Lamar to get on one. It's just because Pat, he kind of cemented himself as the GOAT of the game right now, the current GOAT. You know what I'm saying? The current best player that's playing right now. He already going for his third. You know what I'm saying?
Who you got winning? Who you got winning the game?
I'm gonna have to go with Pat.
You going with Pat?
He gonna take three. I don't think they're gonna beat him. But
yeah.
I can't keep betting against him. I done done it, but twice. No.
I don't think I ever bet. I thought the Ravens gonna get them boys, but nah, they ain't take them out. But I got the Chiefs winning too. And I think the 49ers, like, it's gonna be a good game. Like, even though y'all don't want to see the game, some people don't want to see the game because of who in it. But I think I know it's gonna be a good game, so I'm gonna be tuned in, just like every other year.
The game gonna be team.
Yeah,
it's still gonna be a good game, bro.
Well, what do you think about the games that we just saw on Sunday with Lamar and
Ravens and boy, Lamar play like trash, bro. I think the Ravens they didn't show up.
I think Lamar. I said it earlier to you, but I felt like he was trying to like show that he could throw the ball. which everybody already know you can throw the ball, bro.
Ain't nothing to show.
Everybody already know you can throw the ball.
We at the show, show out. That's what you're supposed to do. Like you supposed to.
This is the time to show that you can,
man, just win. It don't matter.
Run, throw, do whatever it takes to win. I mean, he made some good throws, but he also made some bad throws. He was overthrowing people, but it wasn't like people was getting super open. The Chiefs defense was playing pretty good. Both defenses played good in the second half, but the Ravens never got any type of rhythm on offense. The Chiefs, Pat Mahomes did what he did, and then he just stayed in front. He just did what he had to do. Pat Mahomes just did what he had to do, and the defense did what they had to do, and Lamar and the Ravens didn't do what they had to do. They had a chance to win the game. They were right there. They had a chance to win the game. Zay Flowers fumbled at the 1 yard line, and we're talking about how you said that you would still feel all right about it if you was Zay Flowers. Well, I'll say I'd be devastated. I wouldn't care about no good game. I wouldn't even care that I had a touchdown in the conference championship if I fumbled at the 1 yard line. But what's your take on it?
Yeah, we still sad. We still down since we made the ranks. But at the end of the day, like, you still happy you had
Nah,
put them numbers on the board.
I ain't happy about nothing. I mean, you can look back and be like, that was my first playoff conference championship, but you fumbled to win the game to possibly give your team a chance to win the game.
He don't want to give him a chance to win it.
He gave him a chance to win too, to be in position to win the game, and he didn't come through. I mean, it happened to the best of them, though. But we're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. We're gonna get into that. But I'm gonna go ahead and introduce myself, kind of talk about my journey and stuff like that. So we're both from Durham, North Carolina. We grew up playing sports, football, basketball, baseball, and football ended up being the one that I was the best in out of the three. So played up through high school. I was recruited by a good amount of schools. I was a 4-star recruit, and ended up going to UNC Chapel Hill. Played running back there for 3 years. And then I went to Kansas State for my senior year. I transferred there to have a chance to play a little bit more. It was a good experience, both schools. I definitely enjoyed Carolina, like my time there. I made a bunch of good friends and stuff like that. Good relationships, good education and all that. But we was trash. We was garbage. And I was just talking to Bobby the other day, your boy.
Oh yeah, Bob.
And he was like, "Yeah, y'all." I was like, he was asking me about Carolina and everything. He was like, "Yeah." He's like, "What? When did you go to Carolina? What year?" And I told him the year. He was like, "Yeah." I was watching. I was like, "Yeah, we was some trash." He was like, "Yeah, I know," but he was a fan, so he was still supporting. But
I just didn't know QT was, man. That's all.
Well,
that's really all y'all was missing, bro. Y'all had some athletes. Y'all had some good running backs. Y'all had good receivers. Quarterback is hard. That's hard to win some games without.
Well, yeah, my freshman year we had Mitch Trubisky, and he went on to get drafted second overall. But after that, we couldn't put it together for 2 years. I started all my sophomore year, and then junior year, didn't play as much as I wanted to really. So I ended up transferring to Kansas State, which was a cool experience. Kansas, yeah, it's different. Like Kansas, like Kansas State is a good school though. Like it's a good football school, good program, great program really. They got a great coach. They came in after Snyder, Coach Kleiman, a great coach. But yeah, Kansas is a big difference from just North Carolina in general. Like that's not a whole new world, but it's different. Yeah, but I enjoyed the time there. I was there for a quick little 6 months, 6 7 months, and I was like, yeah, I'm ready to leave Kansas, but I do want to go back. I've been back once, but it's a great atmosphere playing that in that stadium and stuff like that. So that was a great experience. And then we won some games when I was there. So
Yes, I did.
we won 8 games. We went to a bowl. I hadn't been to a bowl since my freshman year. That was like a little consolation prize. We went to a bowl. What's up, bro? Um, well, no NFL. No.
Did you pursue it?
Yeah. I pursued the NFL. Like
How was it?
what did I do? So I went to pro day in Kansas State, and we ran. I mean, we did all the pro day stuff. 40 bench press, and my numbers were not spectacular. My numbers weren't that good, dog. They won't. They weren't where I needed them to be to be.
Why do you feel like you were? Because I know I seen you running better numbers than that. A lot better numbers.
You talking about just the 40?
Yeah,
I honestly feel like I want, like, even through college, I just didn't dedicate myself to the game as much as I needed to like make it to the next level. Cause you got to be doing like extra to like get to that next level. Like you got to, unless you just one of them ones. And some people, it's a lot, yeah. And I just like I want no big. I want big. I was just pretty fast, and I was strong, athletic, like shifty. But I want like Derrick Henry, yeah. So I had to work. If I wanted to make it to the next level, I had to be that type of player. And I just ain't perform. I didn't work hard enough to be at that level. Like I didn't feel like I worked out enough. I didn't get strong enough, and I feel like injuries played a part in that. But like,
that's probably another reason why you probably wasn't injured.
Yeah, I was injured, but I feel like with the injuries, I feel like I could have worked harder. But yeah, injury definitely played a factor. Like, um, I tore my meniscus my sophomore year, um, in spring ball, and I was out up until the season. So really, I didn't like do summer workouts. I did limited summer workouts, but like I won't feel 100%. But like if you tore your meniscus, like you know how long it take to feel like 100%. And I honestly didn't feel 100% after my sophomore year till like I got to Kansas State. But the thing is, like, I feel like if I would have worked harder in that rehab process, I probably could have felt better. You know what I'm saying? But like when you going through like this,
trying to get through rehab.
Bro, yeah, like, I mean, yeah, you be trying to get through rehab, and you don't want to do all that extra stuff. But some people do. Like that's the motherfuckers who come back from injury better than they was before. They be hitting it hard. Like they be like, I'm about to. For real though, like they be on it, and I won't own it for real. I was just like, man, we suck. Man. I'm just trying to make it through practice. We got 22 people out for the season.
Oh, shit, a job, bro.
So yeah, in college.
High school, but that shit ain't no fun no more. Man. You talking about?
Nah.
Like
it was fun.
Man, that shit is not fun.
Football is fun.
Football is fun.
Practice not fun.
That's what I'm saying. Like if I'm talking about like the amount of shit that you have to go to, the amount of time
everything not fun.
Like it's not the same thing as just like okay, just go to practice today after practice and then go home like it was in high school. You feel me?
Yeah.
That shit it's different, bro. It's definitely a different situation.
Yeah, cause I mean, all the meetings, all the just So you got your position meetings, you got your team meetings, you got your offensive meetings, you got your academic meetings, you got
and then you still gotta go to
class, you
Yeah.
got to go to practice, you got to go to workouts. You still got to do well in class. Well, we had to do well in class or good enough. Some schools I know ain't the same way, but we had to do straight in class. But
You wanted
it was
an African American studies class? Y'all had it come on?
nah
No.
they that was before me. I would have took it though. Nah, I wasn't in that class. But yeah, it's a job. Like football is a job at that point, and you shoot if you love it or you want to dedicate yourself to it.
That's when you really find out if you really love
Yeah,
football or not.
yeah. When you hurt and you be like, dang, do I really want to play? Do I really want a red shirt or try to red shirt? I'm hurt, or do I want to?
Football and everything?
Yeah, because when I was at Kansas State, I got hurt my fourth game of the well, not the fourth game of the season, but I missed.
You got hurt.
I got hurt I was hurt. I was hurt the second game of the season. I had a stress. I developed a stress fracture in my femur, and um, I did rehab for it and stuff. I had to take like some type of medicine for it and everything for the bone to come back. And I was taking like vitamin D supplements and stuff. Yeah, I had to give myself a shot.
You had to give yourself a shot?
I did it before. I did it before. Like if we went on a holiday, not a holiday, but a break or something. We had a break or something, and I had to give myself
a shot
in my stomach.
in your stomach for that?
Yeah, it was like a bone. It was like something for your bones. To help the stress fracture heal. So
I thought you were just.
I was doing that for 6 weeks. Hell no.
Right in the motherfucking crack.
Nah.
I thought it was your ass. No, ain't no you was giving your
Nah, I had to, it was like it went in my stomach. Yeah, like EpiPen for real. But I had to give myself a shot for I think it was like 6 weeks or I don't know how long it was. But I did it for my bone, like the stress fracture to heal, or that was supposed to like help it heal. I missed the game against TCU, and I missed the game against Baylor. I think, yeah. And I came back against Oklahoma, and at that point,
you probably should have sat out.
At that point, I played 3 games, and the rule is if you play 4 games, you can't redshirt. So that was the 4th game, and I was like, shit. I'm trying to play against Oklahoma, and I was feeling good.
Yeah.
Like my leg won't hurt no more. Really, I was taking 4 ibuprofen a day, like just to practice, like before practice every day. I used to be in class, and I was sitting on my chair in class, and like if I didn't sit the right way, like my leg would be hurting. It felt like my bone was like bending a little bit, not really bending, but like it hurt. So I had to sit like a certain way, like lift my foot up, so my leg went on the chair a certain way. That's how I was hurting. But that medicine helped. But yeah, I came back versus Oklahoma. I was like, I gotta play this game. Like they number 2 in the nation, number 1 in the nation.
Was they that high?
Yeah.
That's when they had
Jalen Hurts, CeeDee Lamb. Yeah. But I was like, I'm playing, bro. I gotta play.
Hey, you were eating too, boy.
I was like, I gotta play, but I got hurt again. I sprained my ankle. I think it was, I don't know who it was, but I was running like an outside zone play, and I got the ball, and I was like cutting up or like getting upfield, and somebody, a lineman, dove for my ankle, and it just went inward, like in, like this my ankle. This is my ankle right here, and it went like that in, and touched the ground. It didn't break, but that shit hurt.
It didn't touch the ground.
That shit hurt it. I mean, my leg went like that. My leg went like that. Like I can't see my leg, but it's down. And it sprained. It was like a high ankle sprain. I missed 4 more games after that, and I came back against Kansas, and I
You
had
only played like 2 plays, right?
I played like 2 plays, and I had a it's probably like the same outside zone play that we ran against Kansas, and I was running to the left. I think I sprained my left ankle because I remember this play. I was running to the left, and the hole was wide open. I had this big ass boot on my foot, like a big ass.
Air splint?
It was like an air splint. So I was playing with an air splint. I looked like a lineman. I had like the lineman tape on my foot. Cause I was like, I'm trying to play against Kansas. I'm gonna get in the yards or something. I'm gonna do something. And my boy JG was hurt. James Gilbert was hurt. So I'm running to the outside and I'm trying to get upfield. I try to plant the holes wide open. I probably would have scored. I would have got hauled down. My ankle hurt. But but I would have had a good 30, 40 yards before somebody got it to me. And I just planted, my ankle like collapsed and I just fell down. Yeah, cause I'm done. And we beat them by like 30 or something like that because Kansas won't do it again. But they straightened out, but they won't do it again. At Kansas, we moved on to Kansas. And after that we played Texas. I was hurt against them too. I had a bigger ankle wrap on my ankle that game. And this way it come like, bro, I should have been lifting weights more. Cause like I feel like maybe my ankle probably could have been stronger or something. Nah,
Hey, motherfucking calf raises, bro.
I won't doing the calf raises. That's why my calves got smaller now.
You might want to incorporate some calf raises into your workout. You feel me? Just to get all your lower extremities, you know what I'm saying?
Extremities.
Exactly. Hey, but they get all your shit right. You know what I'm saying? With small bones, feet, ankles, shins. You know what I'm saying?
Toes.
You feel me? Like,
yeah.
When I was playing ball, I was definitely have to play that. I ain't getting fucked.
Yeah, that's what I got to. Like after I went through those injuries and got to the end of the season, and shoot, after that process of my ankle getting sprained and I come back or whatever, I had a shoulder problem where I got a partially torn labrum. So it slipped out a couple times. It slipped out against Texas. I went to go box somebody, and my arm missed him, and my arm like slid up and came out of socket and went back in. And I ran off the field. I was like, dang, I ain't trying to block nobody now. I ain't trying to block nobody else. But after that, yeah, that happened. And then I got to the bowl game at the end of the season, and I got sick, but we lost that game. And then I was like, man, I'm just ready to get out of Kansas. So all them injuries like just built up over time, and then I got into training for pro day or whatever. I mean, and I had somehow I stumped my toe or something. I got turf toe.
I feel like I remember that. When was that? That was
I got turf toe when I was training
in Miami.
I don't know. I got turf toe when I was training sometime when I had to run a 40, ran a slow ass 40. But maybe I was just slow.
Maybe you just put on some more weight. You got to distract from the
I was fast at 180 though. I was sliding.
180.
I was sliding 180.
When was you 180?
Freshman year.
Oh yeah, freshman year.
I was sliding when I had the dreads.
Yeah.
I felt like I was sliding at K State. Well, I had dreads every year. I ain't had them
dreads at K State.
Except K State. I had dreads, but I felt like I was sliding at K State. But freshman year,
that was the first,
I was
going
into
K State. That was the first time you was like healthy from this shit
injury.
Carolina.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then you got to K State and then had all new injuries, man. Starting with the motherfucking that shit.
Kansas State is the first time I didn't pass a conditioning test. Like I was at Carolina. I played 3 years there. I think our conditioning test was like our hardest thing to me was 120. So we used to run from goalpost to goalpost 20 times. So if you're a skill, you got
120.
120s.
20 of them.
20. 2120. So You got a skill. You got 16 seconds. Mids, you got 18 seconds, and bigs, you got 20 seconds or night. I don't something like that. But either way, I don't know if the numbers right, but that shit got hard after you run the first couple. So you run like you say you went to 17
We be like 16 or 17
of what?
110.
110s.
No, we did 110.
Oh, bro, that extra 10 yards, boy.
Sure.
That extra 10 yards ain't no joke. I done seen
had
more.
nothing
I
to
done
do
seen.
last. I won't last. I was gonna make the time.
I was never last. Like
Not
I never missed a time at Carolina. Like it was one time we was running 120s. It was the day we were running 16. I'll never forget it. And we got to about 12. I don't know why I felt so bad that day. Maybe I ate too much food or I don't know. But after that, yeah, that's what it was. I ate too much food. And after that, I was scared to eat food before a run. But we ran 16 120s. I got to 12. And I was like, that motherfucker, like, I can't see. It had to be 120. That was in the summer. Yeah, it had to be hot. It had to be hot. So,
K-State?
nah, I'm talking about Carolina.
Oh.
I'm gonna get to K-State, but this is at Carolina.
This freshman year?
Freshman year. We might have been running 18.
But y'all boy won't like really running it in high school.
We ran in high school.
You think so?
We ain't run like that. Hell no, we ain't run like that. If whatever you doing in high school, that shit ain't nothing compared to what you gonna do in college. You think it was?
No.
But so I got we was running 18. I got the number 16, and I get down there, and I'm tired as hell. I'm like, you know how you put your hands on your shirt, and you just trying to, you trying to throw up for real.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And you just tired as hell. Can't nothing say you but time. And I ain't have enough. We had 45 seconds. So we ran. I ran my 16 seconds, and then I'm down there just trying to get myself together in that 45 seconds. My legs crossed, my eye like barely open. And I'm like, Matt Holland walk up to me, he like, what's wrong? Or he didn't say what's wrong. He probably said, hey, get back up, line up or something like that. I know he ain't said, oh, what's wrong? He said, get back up. He said, what you need? He said, just follow me. And I was like, bro, I can't see. He like, you don't need to see. Just follow me. He said, you don't need to see. Just roll with me. Just roll with me. And Matt Holland, this motherfucker, he coming first on. He could come in first on every sprint if he wanted to, probably. But I made it. I made it through that day by the grace of God. But when I got to Kansas State, we ran 120s, but we ran them a different way. We ran, instead of running straight 120, we ran 60 there, and then turn around and run 60 back. And we run them fast.
That's the back to back to back.
So we run 60 there, 60 back. Look, it's two groups. Yeah, basically 60-yard 120 shuttle. So we run there back, mid skill go. I think it's like 16 seconds. It's probably about the same time.
Yeah.
I think you had 16 seconds, but you ran there back, and then the mid go there back, and then the big go there back, and then you right back up, and you run 4 straight.
And then you get a break.
And we did that.
And then it probably give you a minute break.
That break wasn't long, but hey,
a minute break.
I don't know when I ain't make it, but I ain't make that motherfucker. I ain't make it.
How many of y'all had?
I don't even remember. It was 120, but that shit got me.
I know that shit, but yeah.
We might have ran like sets of 3, but either way,
y'all was probably running fast. You got to stride.
Oh yeah, we had, bro. You had to run fast, bro, because you stop. You don't have no. You losing all your momentum and turning around. Mm-hmm. If you run straight 120, that shit is easier than stopping and turning around. Boy, you going from 0 to 100 real quick. But yeah, that college shit hard. If you
You gotta prepare.
Yeah, if you're not prepared,
It's more mental than physical though, for real. No, it's both. It's both.
well, we're gonna get into B. He was more of a multifaceted athlete growing up, but tell the people a little bit about yourself and your backstory.
I'm Brandon. I'm B. I'm Brandon Brown, whatever you want to call me. Yeah. I grew up, man. I played baseball, basketball, and football. I don't really know hooping. For real, my best sport I feel like was baseball. Played that growing up. I feel like I was definitely pretty good in baseball.
Yeah, he was better than me.
So,
he used to hit home runs. I probably hit like 3-4 home runs my whole life. I mean, you probably hit that
3 in a tournament.
Crazy. all the base hitter.
But then I don't know. I just kind of like. I think I kind of just got into high school. I had coaches that I ain't really like for real, and it wasn't as fun as playing football for real. Like
yeah,
baseball, I enjoyed it. It was cool, and I was good at it, but I just won't having fun. Like
yeah, it won't.
Nobody else was around me. You feel me? Like I was bored.
Yeah, baseball stopped being fun. My freshman year too. We played together. I was on varsity, but I ain't play as a freshman.
Yeah.
So I was just out there. I was a base runner.
I played varsity as a freshman. I played a little bit.
Did you run bases?
I did run some bases. Yeah. I played outfield a lot.
Oh yeah.
I just they didn't let me hit that much as a freshman. I started at something.
But what about like your other sports that you played?
Football. I was nice in football in high school. We ran some crazy. We ran the motherfucking
double wing.
Triple option. Triple option.
We all running triple options. What you talking about freshman year?
In high school.
Freshman year.
No, in high school?
Yeah.
No, we ran the spread. I went crazy. We went crazy.
You talking about triple option in Little League?
No, we ran triple option at Northern.
When?
What we run?
When you run triple option?
What you run with me?
We run no triple option. That wasn't triple option.
What you call it?
That was spread.
No fucking spread, bro. All we ran was the option and the wedge, and every now and then we're gonna pop open with we're gonna run them.
We did run a triple option.
That's it, nigga. We're gonna run the triple option. Nigga.
Was that the triple option? But we ran pistol. Pistol?
That shit was triple option.
That goes to show I already know what the fuck was going on. Yeah, I was just out there.
I was an option quarterback, and then I got we ran what Georgia Tech ran, basically.
Yeah, that is true.
With our little ass O line.
Damn. I mean, that's what you running with though.
Miles didn't even want to play O line. He the beast. I remember. I was like, please. Hey.
Triple. I did not know we ran a triple option, bro. I ain't never think about it. I mean, I guess all the options tailback.
Let's go KY. Let's go, JB. Me and you.
Damn. I guess I must not know football, bro. Oh, I ain't know it then. I wasn't paying attention. I was a freshman. Yeah, I was just like. So JV ran triple option too?
Yeah.
When y'all stopped running triple option? Oh, I guess shit. That was your senior year.
We started
when y'all start. That was
going into my junior. Yeah. So right when I was going into my when I was about to go on varsity.
Oh.
So that's when I was deciding whether I was gonna transfer or stay. And I stayed.
Yeah.
And I should have left.
You just want to run that triple option, dog. He just wanted to run that triple option.
I was still playing baseball. Southern was garbage in baseball.
I honestly wish I would have played baseball at Southern.
That's what I should have did. Just went to Southern to play baseball.
That should have still been. It should have been fun.
It would have been more fun.
We might have been getting our ass whooped.
It would have been more fun for sure.
Yeah.
It'd been like middle school was fun, so it'd have been like that.
Yeah, middle school was fun for me. What about I guess going up through after high school and going into college? Where did you end up going?
So I ended up going to Catawba College. The D2 school right outside of Charlotte. It's all there in North Carolina. Played that. I got two there's an athlete, the player receiver there. Um, definitely the time. It wasn't really much around, bro, but we made the most of that shit. We was like 40 minutes from Greensboro, like 30 minutes from Charlotte.
Yeah.
So when the weekend hit and it's up.
Yeah,
You feel me? Like,
yeah,
if we really want to make some shake, we can either go whichever way.
yeah.
And there's so many schools right in that area, so
It's kind of like going to school here for real in Durham.
That for sure. We was just right in the middle for real. I was there with it's
You feel like it was better than Kansas?
better than Kansas.
Like this, the town, Manhattan, Kansas. Did you see Manhattan, Kansas?
Yeah, Manhattan, Kansas
Salisbury.
was friendlier.
Why you say that?
The white people were friendlier. Not all of
was
them, but I'm just
so
saying,
you feel like Salisbury is more like
I feel like that Midwest, like that was like it was like inviting, like you know what I'm saying, like not inviting, but like
nice.
More, yeah.
It's just a nice town.
Salisbury, I felt like it was hanging in the back of their in their bars and their shit.
For real? Oh, they're racist.
Yeah, I know they had some KKK shit.
They had a Klan
somewhere close down there. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I just felt some racial tension
when you went.
When in general, just in like the town, going places and shit. Like it was just like it just looked like a racist town. Mm-hmm. You know, it just felt like
sundown town.
It just felt lynchy.
So not Manhattan was a nice town.
Yeah. It was like Manhattan was just all about K-State. Like that was K-State, USA, and that's all it was. You feel me? Like we had Catawba, but we had Livingstone was right up the road. That's the HBCU. So I mean,
Dude, we had a good time at Carolina.
Even though we used to be teams, we was like, oh Jordan, nigga, we about to pull up there. We about to pull up.
Chapel Hill. We used to go to Durham or Raleigh. Well, there's a lot of schools in this area too. We would go to Greensboro. Yeah, we had a good time. We had fun. Yeah. But what made you, I guess, going into college or going into college football? Like, what was your goal? You feel like? Do you feel like
I just wanted a free education for real? That was my only reason for going to play college ball.
So you didn't want to go to the NFL?
Nah, I wasn't really pressed on going to the NFL. I didn't necessarily know exactly what I wanted to do. Yeah. I just knew I didn't want to pick college. I wanted to pick college.
Right.
That's kind of what I was fixated on.
But you say you never really wanted to go to the league. You feel like, I guess looking at me going to Carolina and stuff, what did you think? Or what were you thinking like? What you think like my brother about to go to the league?
Yeah, I definitely knew he was going to the league. Like I had no doubt about it in my mind.
Yeah.
But injuries, I knew what injuries would do. You know, I got seen it. Yeah, I had my own injuries in high school. You feel me? And that's really why I knew I didn't want to go to the NFL because of my injuries I had in high school.
Yeah, them injuries would deter you, boy.
I mean, just playing football through high school, my shoulder would just come out from when I broke my collarbone freshman year. And I knew that was something I got to deal with for the rest of my life. Nigga.
Yeah.
So it's just gonna keep getting harder, nigga. And
these motherfuckers gonna keep getting stronger.
Keep going out, nigga. And that's why I was like, I gotta get strong as I fucking can when I get to college. Nigga.
Yeah.
That's why I was lifting so much, bro. I was benching like I was trying to get 400 as a receiver.
So you felt like your shoulder? Well, you got strong.
Yeah, I got strong.
So your shoulder
still went out.
It still used to go out and stuff.
It still would go out. Like even like
why you didn't wear like a shoulder brace or something? Did they recommend it?
I ain't never tell nobody. Like I mean, the doctor knew my shoulder would come out, but like I ain't tell the coaches and shit. Like the
Yeah.
doctor just knew like I had surgery. That
Mhm.
shit was a little shorter. You feel me? After
Yeah.
the surgery, that bit a little shorter, so that bit might slip out.
Yeah.
Did it slip out? I was like, what?
That ain't no good feeling though.
Hell no.
So did it ever? Did
Oh,
your
my
shoulder ever come out and not go
yeah.
back in?
Yes.
How many times?
Game, a couple times.
Like,
Like, I
if you
remember
had to count.
at least 3. At least 3. That was while I was in college. It came out a couple times in high school. It came out a couple times in high school, and they had to they had to
Pop it back in.
yeah. And I just by the time I got to college, I already knew what to do. So I just need somebody to help me do it. You feel me? So my shit would be out, and it just helped me roll my shit back in. And I'm like, all right, bet. And I just go back out there and line back up.
Hell no.
Yeah, bro. And
But that's
my shit will be sore for a couple of days, but like, and then in the weight room, I might be a little weak for a couple of days. But now my shoulder hurt, and I'm not lifting that.
yeah, that's how it used to
And
be.
that's just how it be. I'm not worried about it.
Yeah, how long? How long it last about?
I mean, it'll probably be sore at least about a week.
Yeah.
You know,
And then
4 or 5 days, and then it's back to normal for real.
Almost, yeah. I mean, back to whatever your normal is.
Yeah, normal for me.
Yeah.
For real. So
Cause
that's why I was like, man, fuck that. NFL shit, I don't think about no playing past that. I was just trying to figure out what was next. What was I about to do?
Yeah. I think dealing with injuries is just like, or if you've been injured, which most football players have, if you've had I don't know. It take a toll on everybody. Like everybody, like if you play through a whole football season, you're gonna be injured. Like it don't matter. It don't matter if you ain't even playing. If you just practicing, something gonna be hurting on you. Like you might not even go to the doctor for it.
You going out, bro, you going out there and you running the niggas all day long, bro.
Well, not every position, but
man, even at receiver, and then you still running.
Yeah.
You feel me?
Yeah.
Especially but at running back and offensive line, defensive line, linebacker, nigga.
Every play.
Y'all niggas running niggas all day, nigga. Yeah. I ain't want none of that action, boy. What? Hell no. I'm out here. I
just got used to it. I mean, everybody, you just get used to it because we started playing at 7. When you started playing, when you were 7?
8 or 9.
I was 7.
Started older than, younger than
I started at 7.
I think I was like 9 or 10.
Actually. Was you scared to hit when you first started?
I was scared to hit in college, man.
So you were scared from the beginning.
Nigga, I was scared to the end. To this day, nigga. I felt the same way for fucking hitting drills, nigga, from fucking beginning to the end.
So what you So what'd you like when you played DB? Like what was your mindset? What I guess
I was just hoping somebody got that nigga before me. Or I was like, if he get in front of me, nigga, I'm good. I'll walk his ass down. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, just jump on his back or something.
Yeah, I'm just gonna walk his ass. I'm gonna catch him and just grab his leg.
Yeah,
I can tackle the nigga.
It's easy, right?
I'm gonna. Hey man, I had hella tackles. Just walking niggas down. They thought they had touchdown.
Bro, you know what I never thought about when we was kids? Like I never really thought about trying to strip the ball.
I did.
You did?
Hell yeah. I was like, nigga, I gotta be useful because I'm not tackling nobody. I think like it was more so because of one, I was definitely just a baseball player. You know what I'm saying? Like, not just a baseball player, but like I had the mentality of like, nigga, that's all I'm really trying to do, nigga. Throw me the ball, nigga. I'm trying to get open, nigga. I'm not trying. Don't send me nothing across the middle, nigga. I was like, nigga, I ain't built for all of that. My shoulder fucked up. Hey, I'm for real, bro. Shoulder fucked up, nigga. I don't got time to be getting stretched off the motherfucking field, nigga. That's all I need. Throw me something out here. Me and him, me and one other person.
Yeah. I feel like at running back, you just get used to like getting hit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I won't like afraid of contact. I just don't like it. You
Yeah,
feel me? Like,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I was like, on offense, I feel like I could.
But
I could
sometimes
control
you
that
sometimes
shit.
you hit a motherfucker and you like, yeah,
Oh yeah, I mean, I'm competitive.
yeah,
Like, I want out there to be like no hoe. I'm
yeah,
just like exhilarated in my head. Like
yeah.
I'm just letting y'all know, like in my head, nigga, I'm like, hell no. But I'm still in that bit getting busy, nigga. Like you know what I'm saying?
I used to, bro, when I used to
But
play.
in my head, I was terrified.
So like in hitting drills, like Durham Eagles.
Mm-hmm.
How did you feel like when you were a little kid doing hitting drills?
Terrified. Unless
I used to hate that shit.
I hated that shit. And I was like, nigga, I was trying to find somebody like,
yeah, we count the line.
Well, I'm
like,
that nigga, nah, he good. Sorry, that nigga.
Line it up. Line it up, coach. Hey, you go in front of me.
Yeah.
You go. Let me talk about you. No. Let me talk about you.
No. Hey. That's how I knew I wasn't ready for no NFL. I was doing that shit through college, nigga. Blocking drills, all of that shit.
Hey,
nigga.
The thing is,
or like I was like, especially if I'm going to receivers and DB, all my friends is on defense.
Yeah.
And then on offense, all the receivers they want something to hit nobody anyway. So nigga, I'm like, hey, I'm going with Z. Nigga ain't doing shit. You go at the wrong nigga, he'll be done ring your motherfucking bell with that motherfucking damn board drill or some shit.
And at Carolina, bro, when we used to do like 1-on-1, we didn't do them like we didn't do no line or nothing. We would do like routes 1-on-1 random. Like when we did hitting drills, like board drills, they would set it up so they know before practice who you going against. So they just call your ass out like Jordon Brown. Holcomb. What the fuck you got me blocking him?
Oh man, I'm not ready for
coach. Shit. Come on, dog.
He fucked that shit up, didn't he?
Yeah, a few times.
I'm sure.
That was the hardest part for me, blocking.
Yeah,
blocking shit, boy. Yeah. I remember one time. That's why they wouldn't put me in the slot. Definitely. Look, I got the hang of blocking by the time I got K-State for real. Like I was cool with blocking.
Like, vet at that point.
Yeah, like and if you can cut and make a world of difference. Cause if you can cut, motherfuckers don't know if you're gonna cut them or block them up top. And I could do either one once I got there. But like, bruh, I get fucked up in blocking drills at Carolina.
Oh, when you first got there?
Yes. Yeah. Like I remember the first day, it was like the first day of full pads or something like that. And we were doing blitz pickup. It was my first ever blitz pickup. And I remember dude named JB Copeland. He played linebacker. This motherfucker come up straight up the middle on a blitz. And we've been talking about blitz the whole, like, we done warmed up. Our coach done warmed us up doing blocking drills, and we done blocked each other. Yeah. And I'm like, shit, come on. I'm about to block somebody. Yeah. This motherfucker ran slam through my ass. Look, he ran straight in the middle. He ran slam through my ass. Like, he didn't break stride. Yeah. And I'm like, woo. This what it's like.
Hey, this college shit.
Yeah.
Niggas won't doing this shit to me.
Hell no. Like, even in high school, like, even if somebody bigger than me in high school, like I could block him and I just slow him down a little bit. This motherfucker ran full speed. He was looking for the contact. Yeah. Like he JB one of them dudes who like contact. Yeah. JB, this one, I won't fuck with that at all. And by the time I got to K-State, I was cool with blocking. Like I cut a motherfucker. Run, block, pass, block.
Hey, you know, I learn how to cut.
Yeah, cut where it's at.
Dangerous motherfucker out there, boy.
Did y'all cut in practice?
Not really.
Did y'all do cutting drills in practice?
We did cutting drills.
What y'all cut? A bag?
We cut a bag, or like we'll cut a person. You just had to let them know that was coming,
bro,
so they could see it.
We had these big ass medicine balls at K-State. That shit big as fuck. Well, it wasn't a medicine ball, but it was like kind of heavy, pretty heavy. It was a big orange ball. And they had us cutting that shit. That like, big ass ball. Like, like they roll that bitch out and we got a cut line. We just blocking, this is blocking section. So receivers, running backs, tight ends, linemen. I think linemen's in it, but they'll just throw the ball out, and we gotta come around and cut that motherfucker. That shit hurt like a motherfucker. We down on the turf. I'm like,
y'all hitting the
motherfucker did not want to do that shit. We just going about doing this right here. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to do that. Go through all the way through high school, college, all the injuries that you had.
Yeah. Broke my collarbone freshman year in high school.
You try to hit that spin.
Did. Thought about it too long.
Was you already like? Did you plan to spin, or you just react? It just wanted a good spin.
It was a reaction, but it was a slow spin.
Oh, okay.
I don't know. But the reason that I broke my collarbone is because they gave me some fucking fat ass shoulder pad. Freshman year.
So you just had whatever.
I had fat ass helicopter shoulder pad, and it wasn't even that. It was because I had a dumbass giving me pads.
What you mean?
He just gave me. I was like, bro, he's too big. He's like, nope, that's all you get. So that's what the fuck I had, nigga.
So after you said you broke a collarbone, what after that? What was that?
That was the freshman year. Then after that, I had
meniscus.
Pinched nerve in my neck. That was
high school.
I don't know if that was.
How you do that?
How?
Football?
Those Mary had me doing fucking hitting drills from the fucking quarterback, nigga. I was mad as fuck.
Huh?
Yeah.
And what year was that? You said?
That was junior year.
Okay. But you was a triple option quarterback, so you need to get used to getting hit. You run the ball. Now that I know that we ran triple option, everything makes sense now. I never even thought about the fact that we ran triple option. Did I know that? Do you think I knew that back then, or I was just playing football?
Happy to be in. What I can do? All right.
I remember the first game. I was like, damn, you want me to go in?
I was like, I thought Jordan in.
I thought I wasn't playing this, the first couple weeks. I thought I wasn't playing. But you said, your pinched nerve, and then
torn meniscus. That was my senior year, and then none of this was disclosed to any colleges. They knew about my broken collarbone.
Yeah,
meniscus, pinched nerve.
Well, pinched nerve. That still bother you?
But then in college, I just had like ankle sprains like that. I think I broke my finger.
Which one? It still hurt?
It don't still hurt. That bit. Or
that ain't still broken.
Man, that big.
I mean, it just healed how it healed though.
Yeah, but that shit happened senior year, and it will happen in camp senior year. I'm worried about the red shirt, nigga. I was like, that bitch catching that bitch just like that, like a hamburger. Oh, nigga, what?
Bro, I'm out this bitch. Yeah, I done fucked my fingers up too. So after that, that's everything?
After I graduated, I tore my Achilles.
Oh.
Playing flag football.
Yeah, that's why I'm not too big on recreational sports.
I mean, yeah, for sure. I just don't be as serious as the people who never played.
But you feel like you weren't even going hard though. But you going hard?
No, when I tore my Achilles, no, I was chilling. Like, what it was just on some freak accident shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ran a little out route. I'm on the right side, ran a little out route, and quarterback bootleg to the other side,
Mm-hmm.
and he was about to throw it over there, and then like he kind of like stopped and looked back at me. So I kind of just kind of like started jogging towards him, like with my hands up.
Hot
Shot.
So it didn't really hurt.
I looked back. It just
Feel like something kicked you or something.
Yeah, it feel like I thought somebody threw a baseball at me.
Mm.
And like, but everybody got their own.
Like, damn, that
feeling.
motherfucker got perfect aim.
Throw the baseball out there, bitch. Goddamn King Griffin Jr. out here throwing baseballs. So I was looking around and shit. But like everybody that I've seen like tear their Achilles,
Yeah,
they feel like they got kicked.
got hit or something.
Yeah. But I was like, something ain't right. I can't pick the thing up. Help me to my car. I just go straight there.
Urgent care. And they told you exactly what
I
it
knew
was.
what it was.
Oh yeah.
I was just like, you know what I'm saying? I just heard about it before, but I was like,
Gone.
Mm.
It gotta be a crazy feeling. Yeah, you got it. They put it back together.
They put that motherfucker together now.
So that's the last injury you had.
No. They ain't.
Yeah.
Not serious, I'm very.
Yeah.
So might have to stay hurting some shit. I just feel like but after I stopped playing sports and shit, like competitively, I just ain't really all that workout shit. I did it before. All the weights y'all lifting, nigga, I done lifted them. I done did that shit before. Boy, I was a strong ass nigga one time, so I ain't been pressed on it. I got to get that right. Feel frail now, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess in high school,
form, for real.
the only injuries I had was sprained ankle, and like I sprained my wrist one time.
I had all my injuries in high school. You had your shits in college.
Yeah, sprained ankle, sprained wrist. I might have I don't know, hurt my no real injuries. Then I got to college my freshman year.
It's another thing. When niggas can't hit you, you don't get hurt. It's hard.
Oh, motherfucker gonna hit me. I won't get hit. In high school, I won't get hit. Like I never got hit. I don't think I got hit hard. One time in high school.
That's what I'm saying.
After maybe not in a game, I can't remember a time I got hit. Maybe freshman year.
What about getting on? They was smacking shit?
I mean, I used to be sore after the game. Like they was hitting hard, but I ain't never get like cleaned up, like fucked up. You know what I'm saying? Not in high school, but no, college game in state championship game, senior year. They cleaned my clock. When I was playing quarterback, I got smacked.
The quarterback hits different, boy.
Yeah. When you don't see somebody hit you,
ain't running.
When you running right here,
you just
and somebody is coming,
waiting for a motherfucker to knock your ass the fuck out. Them motherfuckers hurt. Them bitches different than when you running and
you can like prepare for it.
Yeah. Them motherfuckers different. Them quarterback hits is fucking different, boy. That's like, imagine a motherfucking ragdoll, nigga. You just throw that motherfucker across the room.
That's what you were saying about Jaden Daniels.
Yeah.
Them hits. It's important for people to gain quarterbacks to gain weight. So Lamar Jackson, I honestly,
my boy done beefed up for sure.
I feel like he got a little slower, and he even said that he got a little slower, or he can't run far. He don't have as much endurance running the ball.
You put that weight on.
But you got to though.
You got to put that weight on to be able to sustain your body, sustain your health, to take them hits.
Especially if you're gonna be running the ball.
Yeah, bro. You gotta.
Well, any time, cause you gonna get hit regardless. If you,
bro, reason I put weight on is because I had to be able to motherfucking compete, man.
Yeah.
Cause niggas is fucking some shit up.
Mm-hmm. But the thing is, I saw like when I was in college, I saw people my size, and they weren't struggling like TJ Logan.
Oh yeah.
That motherfucker was blocking the fuck out of people. Like I was like, man, I ain't gotta gain no weight. I just gotta figure out technique. I'm like, I used to watch bro film like the fuck he blocking like this?
Yeah.
And I could do it sometimes, but I just couldn't do it every time.
Yeah.
But
He was
I had to
stronger than you,
realize,
you think?
yeah, he was stronger than me. But I was a freshman. Yeah, he was a senior. But yeah, I got the hang of my senior year. I got blocked pretty good.
My senior
But
year,
they blocking shit.
It's mental though.
Yeah,
Blocking
it
shit really
is
mental
because
the shit that I was doing my senior year, I could have been doing that shit my freshman year. I didn't have that shit up there. I ain't have it mentally yet.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you want me to do what, nigga? I can't cut nobody like that. You was jumping over my ass.
But I was cool with cutting though, because I used to like playing defense, and I used to like to cut people or hit people low.
Yeah.
Like I knew how to do that, so I was cool with cutting it. I used to tackle motherfuckers really.
Yeah.
Like not really. Like that's how I used to hit. That's how I used to hit people. If I catch somebody the right way on defense, that's how I'm hitting you. I ain't wrapping up. I hit your legs.
Yeah.
Unless I need. I should have played defense, honestly.
Yeah, me
Because
too.
I was defense MVP 7th grade.
Yeah, for sure.
Should have.
He smacked it.
I was a run support corner, which they don't have many like me no more these days. You know what I'm saying?
He was like Jamal Adams. Huh?
Jamal Adams played safety though.
Oh, yeah.
I should have played safety. I played corner.
Nah, y'all had some big ass safeties at Carolina.
I'm talking about in high school.
Oh yeah.
I should have played in high school.
Should have played both ways.
Yeah.
I should have played both ways too.
But
I was just a ball hawk back then. For sure. I just want smacking shit.
That's
the ball in the air, nigga.
But that's the thing you didn't like realize, and it's always easy to see stuff like afterwards, like hindsight 2020. Like DBs don't hit.
Yeah, they don't need to be hitting.
A lot of motherfuckers don't hit, even at the college level.
Like I used to talk to my friends like, bro, I ain't like them niggas won't smack the shit either.
Yeah,
I was like, nah, but like.
You just gotta figure it out. It's just like blocking though. You just had to figure it out.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out how to tackle. Because if you how tall was you in your freshman year? How big was you your freshman year?
Freshman in college?
Yeah. You was 160.
About 5'11", 165, something like that.
You gotta. It's gonna be hard to block a motherfucker that weigh 30 pounds more than you.
Yeah, for sure.
That shit can be hard, so you gonna have to figure something out.
I was trying to.
You gonna have to goddamn get some tricks in you.
I used to be running past niggas, running past.
You running like you about to run past him and you hit him.
I'm running fast as fuck. Man.
Yeah.
I'm just hoping he run with me.
He's a line like, hey.
I'm running to fade every play unless it's something.
It be a run for you like, hey, I'm running deep ball. we going deep.
Hey, dude, we running fade. Fade long, nigga. You gonna be tired as fuck, man.
What
I was not trying to block, bro. And honestly, that's why I didn't play. I know that my freshman sophomore year, I didn't play a whole lot.
And that's what I didn't realize. I didn't realize how blocking was like.
How important
that shit just.
Was,
I mean, yeah. I knew that shit was important in high school.
I just didn't know what I didn't
know.
Yeah,
like, and I won't blocking no motherfuckers who was 240 in high school.
Yeah.
Running full speed, and I was a pretty good size in high school, but like shit, college is a whole different level.
School,
yeah. And that that shit different. And I didn't get strong enough either. I ain't get strong. My legs are strong, but I won't benching like.
I was in that motherfucking weight room, boy. But I was on some.
You should do extra.
No, but like, really, when I got strong was when I tore my meniscus, and I just couldn't do that down. Just upper body. So that's when I got a weights up here. I was up this bitch.
And what was I doing?
What the fuck y'all was doing? Get your ass do shit.
We appreciate y'all joining us for our first episode. We got a lot of stuff coming soon. A lot of content. We're gonna bring on some guests. We're gonna have some people on here talking about a lot of different things, business, different athletes. We're gonna have a lot of cool stuff coming soon. So y'all tap in with us.
All walks of life, music, art, comedy, entertainment, with everything. Get into it.
Brown noise.
Brown noise.
Yeah, we just going about doing this right here. Yeah, ain't nobody trying to do that. What was we talking about?
We talk about
Where the hell was I at?